Hey, it's Carter right back at it again with a specific message. I feel called to give a message for the baddies out there. You know, all the hot girls. The Emperor, yes, like the girlies who be standing on business, 10 toes down type. The Hermit and the Eight of Swords. In reverse. Yeah, like, you're of the energy where you will rather be by yourself than, like, caught up with a bunch of, like, weirdos. I feel like you don't really have many, like, complexes that, like, keep you in, like, bondage, really. Like, you're living, like, a really free life. And that's because you know how to stand in your own energy comfortably, which is so cute. I love that for you, bestie. I'm trying to be like you one day. I'm just playing. I ain't got no hoes. I say. Hold on, I dropped one, and it's dark as fuck. I thought I dropped a card, but I didn't. Weird. Okay. So, the star. We love to see it. That's you, bestie. And then, what do we have here? I'm using this Hermetic deck. The Three of Swords in reverse. And Death in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are afraid of endings. Or, like, afraid of, like, yeah, just of, like, relationships ending. Sense of self ending, but not you, collective. Not you. You're a star. And you know that, like, every ending is required for a new beginning. And you just, like, it's giving alchemist. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because it's like, it's almost like the darkness of the endings is what allows you to shine. Your inspiration, baby. I'm crying. I'm trying not to drop all my cards, though. No, that's cute, though. And I say it, and then I drop them. Where are they going? Okay, I found them. So, the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, it's like reiterating that energy. It's like, oh, you thought I was finished? Nah, this is my bag right here. These swords, that's actually my paycheck. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And doing it, like, very, like, cuntily. I don't think that's a word, but it should be. The Queen of Swords is giving, like, I don't know. I don't know why I think of the tarot queens as, like, real housewives. But the Queen of Swords is always the housewife with the tea, especially, like, when she's in reverse. She's like, oh, did you know about Marissa? She just got, well, when she's upright, she's like, did you hear that Marissa just got a new deck? It's gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like, but you be knowing hella. You also be like, I also heard that her husband disappeared from the law. And he embezzled $4,000. You know what I mean? With the Seven of Swords, yeah. Like, sometimes you do be doing underhanded shit. With the Three of Wands right underneath, but it's like, it's part of the vision. Sometimes you gotta be under the hand, you know, in order to see the vision. And I think it's because you have, like, a much wider perspective than a lot of people. A lot of people just thinking about here right now. But with the Lovers coming out, and the High Priestess, and the Hangman, I feel like your idea of, like, commitment to everything in the world, right, is a lot of a different perspective, right? Like, you harness that different perspective in all areas of you're understanding like the physical, the mental, the spiritual, the emotional. I love women, and I shouldn't say it's like divine feminine energy, because you could be a man and be on this like Gucci shit too. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. If you are, DM me. I'm just playing, don't DM me. I'm not gonna answer that shit. I have anxiety. The Two of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, it's giving balanced. I wouldn't know though, because I swear I'm dropping these cards and I don't see these cards, which is making me think that like that is just part of your nature collective. You're elusive. Like, people can get a lot of information about you, and then there's still like lots of like secret little pieces. Maybe that's why they be stalking you. They trying to find out like what you leave out of your conversation, right? Because now I have missing cards in my deck. I know that shit's important, but I just don't get to know. I just know it's important things happen, and I know I just don't get to know them. And that's probably like if you have followers on your social media, or like people in your life who check in on you and stuff, that's probably the energy. Because like you are just like this wellspring of like really like watery energy. Like, ooh girl, look at you. You going with the flow and shit. That's hot. It's cool, really. And yeah, with the Queen of Swords coming out. Oh wait, there's a Princess of Swords and the Queen of Swords? I don't know my deck. So the Princess is the page. That's why I was getting that Ketty energy. I was like, that's not Queen energy. But usually when I yap, it's pretty accurate. So like with the Queen of Swords coming out, that's more so of a like delicate, like I know what I'm gonna say. When I say something, I'm standing on it. And I ain't just saying something for no reason. With the Seven of Cups, you still are mysterious, so which is crazy. I don't understand that. Because you be saying whatever you need to say, and people still don't get the whole, they like, huh? Huh? But how was that in the cup? Huh? It's like, bruh, I said it, don't worry about it. And it's like, but, what's that? What does it mean? And it's like, bro, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, people get caught up on like random pieces of the puzzle, not really understanding that, like, bruh, you gotta move past it because there's other shit going on besides whatever you're fixated on, right? But what can you do? That was not a rhetorical question, deck. What can we do? Is there anything to do? Or are we just getting a vibe check? It seems like just a vibe check, which is kind of cute. And he's upright or reverse. Oh yeah, this is how you play it. Like, all that being said, like, you are very direct, but you are a very loving person. You know, I don't know if you're direct. You be yapping. You're a yapper, but you yap out of love. We love to see it. With, what is this? The Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, you probably yap because you traumatized, bro. You probably got hella trauma. Yeah, and that's kind of what, like, keeps you in a place where you're, like, not really sure of how to, like, reserve all the bad bitch energy, because it's, like, bad bitch energy is what kept you alive, bro. So you're gonna be pouring that shit out just off of some self-preservation shit. The Four of Wands coming out, but, like, I don't know. It makes life difficult to be so flawless. It must be lonely. But follow my page and be my friend. I took the link in bio if you want. Baddies be getting along. That's why they always be singing my songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, but take care.